இது இருக்கு பாரு. Hi everyone, welcome back to Hockey 360, another episode with subscribers a little bit delay, technical problem, sorry for that. What we are going to see in this episode is main topic is about the pitch, the synthetic pitch. What news is coming in is that the water-based pitch is going to go, and a dry pitch, a pitch without water is going to be introduced after the Paris Olympics 2024. So that is the news coming in. So dry pitch without water. So the reason for that is that the decision was taken in Utrecht. News is coming that since water scarcity is a problem around the world, the water-based pitch is going to go. After the Olympic Games in Paris, no more global tournaments will be played on water field. So after Olympics 2024 in Paris, no more global tournaments, international matches will not be played on water-based pitch. They will be played. A revolution in hockey, to which attention was paid during the National Hockey Congress on Saturday. The Dutch clubs are following the changes closely. So the decision was taken in Netherlands, and that is the news from Holland. So what all the problem is there? Carpet is good, but sliding issue, the goalkeepers or a sliding issue is there. So this is the water-based pitch. We can see the water when the ball is being carried, when we run, the water is there. So the dry pitch without water, which was used in the hockey fives in the hockey fives held at Lausanne. So this is the pitch. Here we can see beneath the shoes and on the stick. So anywhere there is no water. So hockey fives in Lausanne was played in a dry pitch, and it was a successful one. So the sliding for goalkeepers is a bit difficult, is what the news is coming in. But the improvisation will be there. So 2023. So the problem. So what will the water-based pitches, which is existing around the world, what will happen to those pitches? So if now World Cup, 2 new pitches were laid in Kalinga and Birsa Munda, Orissa. So that is what the worrying factor. India has now been laid lots and lots of water-based pitches around the country, but now all of a sudden the pitch is going to change without water. So when we go to the past, when hockey was, international hockey matches were played in grass, and then came the AstroTurf with water. Now after so many decades now, due to water scarcity is the reason being told by the FIH, it is going to be a non-water based pitch. It is going to be a synthetic one, but it is going to be a non-water based pitch after the 2020 Olympics, the 2024 Olympics. So that is the news. So the news site, this is the water-based pitch, and the previous one was the thing. The carpet, the pitch is carpet, but also the sliding issue is there, and so the improvisation will happen. First for VSEP, a preview of Goshe. So all the experts are giving their opinions and giving their stand on the dry pitches. So what will happen in India? So now also news coming in Chennai also, maybe some tournament is going, international tournament is going to happen in November. For that, the officials are told that the pitch has to be released. So what will happen? So in 2023 November, a tournament is expected to happen in Chennai, but what pitch will be laid? Water-based pitch means that can be used for international matches just 1 year. So 1 year, not even 1 year. When it is in November, so now 6 months, only for 6 months will a pitch be relayed. So otherwise we can wait and go for the dry pitch, and only in the dry pitch international matches, global matches will be held, is the news coming in from the FIH. So this was the news coming in. So due to water scarcity, so many countries face the water problem. Even in India, even in Chennai, we face the water problem. So during the practice sessions also, it is hard to get the pitch fully watered, and even we see during the matches also due to the water scarcity, the pitch is not watered fully, and that is a problem. So it's a welcome news if we go for the dry pitches, but if the existing pitches has to be, so after the existing pitches are after the life of the pitches are over, they have to be relayed with the non-watered pitches. So that is the news. There is a revolution is going to happen after 2024, but in the Dutch leagues and all, mostly they will be starting to use these pitches. So keeping in mind of the future, so after 2024 no more water-based pitches. That is the news here. And now secondly, we can see that the South African hockey team has pulled out of the FIH Pro League. They hosted the FIH Nations Cup, won it and qualified for the FIH Pro League, but since they have announced that they will not be participating in the FIH Pro League, it is surprising, shocking even from the players side and everybody. They are a vastly improving side, but they have pulled out of the FIH Pro League, and Ireland set to join FIH Pro League in the place of South Africa since they finished second in that Nations Cup. So good news for the Irish team and bad news for the South African hockey team. So we feel sorry for the South African players. Their hard work efforts are all gone like vapor. They are not in the FIH Pro League in this season. So in the next season. So before that, however, the South African Hockey confirmed its firm intention to join the league. Hockey it is best in their future provided teams when or will qualify it or field of play, of course. So they have told that, but now due to financial constraints, the South African hockey team has pulled out of the FIH Pro League for the next edition. So now Hockey India National Championship gets mega boost to be exclusively live streams on FanCode. Yes, the FanCode app is live streaming all national hockey championships. Now at present the Senior Women's National Championship interstate is going on in Kakinada, Andhra Pradesh, and very lopsided match. 42 goals, 41 goals, 36 goals, 32 goals are being scored at will scoring. So what does it take from here? It's a thing. So another important news is Indian women junior women team beat South Africa juniors 8-1. So they are on a tour, exposure tour. So these are the results of the Hockey India Women National Championship in Kakinada. So there we see Hockey Association of Orissa beat Kerala Hockey 13-0. Hockey Madhya Pradesh beat Telangana Hockey 36-0. Yesterday's result, Hockey Himachal beat Hockey Gujarat 10-1. So only one match was even. Hockey Andhra and Hockey Bengaluru on 0-0. And Tamil Nadu beat Andaman 36-0. And now today Maharashtra beat same Andaman Nicobar by 40 goals, over 40 goals. So that is the news. So what is the purpose having so much lopsided matches? And they have the Hockey India has divided into department nationals, interstate nationals, academy nationals. But when we see the standard of the interstate championships is going down, even in the women and even in the men's section also. The standard after the bifurcation of the nationals, the standard of the national championship interstate has gone down. So that is my opinion. So another this is what another news, and still the main topic of this video is who will be the national head coach of Indian hockey team. And the applications to apply for the post has been expired on the 15th of February. And will we know whether we will be able to know who all applied for the post and who is being selected, on what basis, any interview is going on. And the FIH Pro League is around the corner. On March 10th, India has to play Germany, Australia in that mini tournament. Whether the core group is in the camp or not, what is happening? Today is the 18th, 12 and another 22 days to go for the FIH Pro League, and we have to play the world champions and world number 2 Australia, world number 1 Germany, world champion, and Australia is waiting. What is the preparation going on? Whether the camp for the core probables is going on? Who is managing them? Nothing. No news is yet, and no news about who will be the head coach and whether Graham Reed will be convinced to stay or not. What is happening? Everything is put under a blanket, and nobody knows what is happening there. What is happening in Hockey India administration? What is happening to the players, whether the camp is going on and or not. What will be the outcomes? We are still waiting with bated breath what will happen to our hockey team. Well, no news about that. So if they should be at least transparent whether the camp is going, whether any so the coaches who have resigned serving the notice period are there to look after the players, what is going, whether the players are in the camp or they are at home, or any other assignment, in any other assignment. What is the situation is much awaited. Hope by the 20th we will be getting some sort of a result about the coach and about the camp for the team. So that is what we are expecting. So everything is put under a blanket, and what is going to happen, and whether Reid will be convinced to stay. So in my opinion, he has to stay. That is what the process, the sticking on to the process and taking the team forward. So he has done. So the medals won by under Indian team under Graham Reid is Tokyo Olympics bronze, Commonwealth Games silver, FIH Pro League third place. So these are the positions. So not just for a one tournament World Cup, Asian Champions Trophy third place. So they are getting into a rhythm, and Hope, he says the win-loss record is better than any other foreign coach with the Indian team. He is the best foreign coach so far for the Indian team. Hope wiser wisdom prevails and take our team to the next level. FIH Pro League is there. So when will the camp start? Who will be the coach? That is the question mark. So with the question mark, we are coming to the end of this Hockey 360 episode. Hope all will join. So next week same time, Saturday, will be online with this 360. So more people can join and come in with your comments. We will interact and it will be much more interesting for us. So thank you all for watching this video, and those who are not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and give us lots and lots of likes for our videos. Thank you. It's time to say goodbye from Bala Ramasamy, Hockey Fever TV. Thank you.